Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Have you ever wondered why the word buck was used to refer to money? Or the full name of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo? We'll find that out and more. Get ready to be mind blown by these unbelievable facts that will leave you speechless. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Now, on to the facts. Here are 30 random facts to make your day. When the original Xbox console was released in 2001, it was the first major console by a US company since the Atari Jaguar went off the market in 1996. Jerry Parr, the Secret Service agent credited with saving Ronald Reagan's life in the 1981 assassination attempt, was inspired to become a Secret Service agent after watching the 1939 film Code of the Secret Service, starring, you guessed it, a young Ronald Reagan. The use of the term buck to mean money dates back to at least the mid 18th century when deerskin was commonly exchanged like a form of currency. Approximately 1 in every 2 million lobsters has a rare genetic defect that causes them to be bright blue instead of olive green or greenish brown. Lake Superior is the largest freshwater lake in North America and the third largest in the world by volume. It contains so much water, 12,100 kilometers, that it could flood the entire landmass of North and South America to a depth of 30 centimeters. At no point during Return of the Jedi does anyone use the word Ewok to describe the furry little creatures that inhabit Endor. The name Ewok only appears in the end credits of the film. Marine birds, such as seagulls, are able to drink salt water because their bodies have a sophisticated desalination system that extracts excess salt from their blood via glands found near their eyes and excretes it from their nostrils, where it runs down grooves in their bills. Raccoons are quite intelligent and are able to recall the solutions to tasks they've accomplished, like unlocking that raccoon-proof food container you bought to keep them out of the birdseed, for at least 3 years. Highland cattle are a Scottish cattle breed best known and identified by their unusual shaggy double coat. The double coat helps protect them from the cold, wet, and windy conditions of the Scottish Highlands. When saying the name of the letter aloud, American English speakers will say Z, but in the rest of the English-speaking world, the speaker will say Z. In the history of the world, only 5 writing systems have developed completely independent from outside influence: Sumerian, Egyptian, Harappan, Mayan, and Chinese. Of the 5, only Chinese has survived into the modern age. Although potatoes originated in the Americas, the world's top 3 potato producing countries are China, India, and Russia. Humans universally have difficulty remembering their dreams because the brain chemicals necessary for converting short-term memories into long-term memories are suppressed during REM sleep. Green, white, yellow, oolong, black, and puree, dark, tea, all come from the same plant, Camellia sinensis, but are processed differently in order to create varying levels of oxidation and flavor. The full name of Shaggy, one of the protagonists of the Scooby-Doo franchise and Scooby-Doo's owner, is Norval Shaggy Rogers. In the early 1980s, some high-end VHS recorders had a simulcast feature wherein you could record video off the television but audio off the radio. This allowed users to record stereo audio before stereo television broadcasts were common. Some species of hummingbirds migrate over the Gulf of Mexico. The journey takes 18 to 22 hours of flying, covers around 805 kilometers, and results in the hummingbird losing approximately half of its pre-migration flight body weight. The 1987 comedy film 3 Men and a Baby was directed by Leonard Nimoy, more famously known as the original Mr. Spock from Star Trek. Jack Kerouac, the beat poet and author best known for penning the book On the Road, never had a driver's license, but did know how to drive. The Airbus A380 jumbo passenger jet has approximately 530 kilometers worth of wiring in it. Just like spoken languages, sign language has accents which are expressed by variations in the positioning of the hands, body language, facial expressions, speed while signing, and occasionally even different signs representing the same word. The Eiffel Tower leans away from the sun thanks to the heat of the sun expanding the sun facing side. On a very warm and sunny day, it can lean up to approximately 15 centimeters. Female sharks have much thicker skin than male sharks, which helps protect them from the males biting during mating. The iconic arcade game Pac-Man was released as Puckman in Japan due to the titular character's hockey puck-like shape. But when released in English-speaking countries, it was changed to Pac-Man so that the arcade cabinets couldn't be easily vandalized into displaying something obscene. Today we call Puerto Rico's capital San Juan, but we should be referring to it in reverse. Ambiguous use by most inhabitants, combined with mapmakers' errors hundreds of years ago, reversed the name of the island, San Juan, with the name of its capital, Puerto Rico or Rich Port, and it was never corrected. The first well-documented example of a diamond engagement ring was in 1477 when Archduke Maximilian of Austria gave one to Mary of Burgundy upon his betrothal to her. Earthworms don't have hearts like mammals, but they do have aortic arches that help circulate blood. What aortic arches lack in complexity, however, is made up for in numbers. Earthworms have 5 of them spread throughout their long bodies. Unlike the majority of paper you encounter on a daily basis, which is made from wood pulp, the paper US currency is made from is 75% cotton and 25% linen fibers. M&M candies got more colorful in 1995 when, via popular vote, the tan M&M was replaced with the blue one. The sea level on the opposite sides of the Panama Canal can vary up to around 20 centimeters due largely in part to the different densities of the two oceans, along with the prevailing weather and ocean conditions. There we have it, 30 amazing facts to make your day. What fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. As always, please like and subscribe for more fascinating content. Until next time, stay curious and you have a great day.